back in April of the year 2017 on Brianstormed's YouTube channel, there was a video that got released, and it concerned some of the new NHL 18 features, I guess in this case it's old now, that got leaked through a survey, and that included NHL 3s, which we ended up seeing in the final game. Well, now another survey got sent out concerning NHL 19, and this could be our first look at what is to come in next year's game. Because let's be honest, guys, NHL 19 is already like halfway done. In fact, they're probably already planning for NHL 20, and they're hiring people for NHL 21. Anyway, my name is Brianstormed, and I am not cool enough to receive this survey from EA. So shout out to Jay Fizzle of Reddit's NHL HOWE community for this bit of information. In the survey, it reads, if each of these features were included in NHL 19, which is how they worded it in last year's survey, how would it impact your decision to purchase NHL 19? And the first thing that pops up is a greatest of all time teams. 500 NHL legends, which is like 100 times more. No, I can't do math, I'm sorry. But way more than what we have now could be coming to NHL 19, where in addition to them being in Hockey Ultimate Team, which we've already seen over the past few years, and unlocking them in NHL 3s, which we've already seen as well, we can have all-time teams in every part of the game, including franchise mode. Do you want to maybe be a pro, like a rookie on an all-legends team? That wouldn't make any sense. You can just play some like versus, offline versus with a buddy. You can even do everyone's favorite game mode settings. Imagine the changes there. The survey had a few other things such as scouting, as you see on the bottom, but nothing super exciting outside of the greatest of all time teams. Recently, the NHL celebrated its 100-year anniversary, and they showcased the 100 greatest NHL players, such as SERGEI FEDOROV, Mr. Hockey Gordie HOWE. Yeah, I started this part of the video with 2 Red Wings. Fight me. I'm being biased. Boom. Regardless, we have some other big names that could be included in future NHL games, such as MAURICE Richard, Jean BELIVEAU. Going back to my Red Wings, we have SAWCHUK and Lindsay. These are some of the all-time greats, and if you recently got into hockey, I feel like this would be a great way to learn some more history about the NHL and about its greatest players. Some more names could include LAFLEUR, ESPOSITO, Bobby Orr. And the reason why these guys weren't in the game before is because EA has to buy a license to use these players in their games. Now that they've made enough money, maybe they'll finally be able to afford the licenses to have these guys in the game and potentially bring back a lot of customers for next year's game. 2 big names that have shown up in the past as legends but got omitted in the recent NHL games are Gretzky and Lemieux. They should certainly be making a return if we're including legends. But it would just be interesting to see what they could possibly like build off of having all of these players in the game. Here was a list of all the legends we had in NHL 16. Not that many, just 1 page. NHL 17, we saw these legends, but we also had heroes in addition to the legends, so that kind of doubled our legends count. And sure, some of these players that were heroes may not really be considered legends, but it's still nice to see some old faces that you otherwise wouldn't be able to play with or maybe even know. Finally, in NHL 18, it seemed like they were never going to stop making legends because they were releasing those every day. They ended up about doubling their base legends cards before the heroes, and they added in a lot of great new faces such as Hasek, Ruchin, Messier, even Jeff fucking Sanderson. Don't hate on Jeff though, because he is an amazing card, as we went over in our Legends review video for NHL 18. But yeah, some of the other sports game franchises, such as one of the NBA franchises, NBA Live, 2K, I don't know, one of those 2. I could have looked it up, but I didn't because I don't care. Turns out it's NBA 2K. I just looked it up because I care about you guys. Aww, you're welcome. Point is, it was received very well by the community. The only problem is you need way more players to make all-time teams in NHL. Regardless, I'm sure this is not going to be the only thing that they put in NHL 19. Hopefully they fix everything wrong with 18 so that carries over into 19 so we can have a polished game. Let me know what you guys think of all of this news. Let me know which legends you guys are excited to play with. Personally playing with names such as Yzerman, Fedorov, Chelios. That would be amazing. It would feel like I'm playing the older NHL games prior to the Hockey Ultimate Team and EA Sports Hockey League era. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for some more NHL 19, 20, and 21 news. And you can also check out some of my NHL 18 videos as well.